Hello, I'm Annie Kwan. I'm a student for Impala, working on back end with Node and then Express using JavaScript. So this is my project, Fantasy Character Guide. This is based on the book by James D'Amato. The title is The Ultimate RPG Character Backstory Guide. So the book has many prompts, over 100 questions for you to answer to flesh out your fantasy character that you use for Dungeons and Dragons. So if you really want to be immersive, really having fun with your character, so this book can help you flesh out what kind of character it is. So, you know, the fighting style, the what is this dislikes and likes, what is their culture, what kind of food they like. So it really makes you think. And, if you really want to play. So this is for any role-playing game. So mainly Dungeons and Dragons, but you can use it for Pathfinder, Kids on Bikes, you know, there are tons of RPG out there, and this book can be used for any game you like. So, as you can tell, I'm a tabletop gamer. So, I play board games, and once in a while, I play Dungeons and Dragons. I have played several campaigns. They're a lot of fun. It's great. I recommend that you do it. So, there are two main features in this website. The biggest feature is questionnaires. So, like I said, the book gives you prompts to answer, but I could not complete it as of now because the data model is more complicated than I initially thought. So, so I have to work this out. Another feature is journal for the character. So I'll show you. So this is the homepage here. So uh, you click on it to start, and of course, you got to sign up. So I'm going to sign up for you. All right, so it worked. So it's going to reload to sign in. So it's going to prompt me to sign in. All right, I have signed successfully. So now it's going to show you the list of characters. And of course, you just signed up. You don't have a character yet. So I'm going to click on create a new character. All right, so I put basic information about the character. The See the list of classes, backgrounds, and species. They open up the new page for you, and the page is dndbeyond.com. For some reason, when I click on it from running the local server, D&D is falsely detecting that it is a bot rather than you clicking on it to see their website. So I don't understand why is that happening. So even though it's just a link, so I'm gonna go ahead and create. And of course, the reason I put a text, you could do halfling or you could do half halfling and half dwarf if you would like. So, um, like I capitalized it, but you don't have to because it'll automatically capitalize it for you. So, see this automatic capitalization. Pretty cool. So now you got the character. And of course, you can create a new character. You could play several campaigns, you know. Also, it could be a record of your past play. So I'll say um, Monster Slayer is the name. It's 100 years old. It's a knight, it's a soldier, or maybe not knight, maybe paladin. Paladin is actually a class. A knight is a background, and I'll say human, you know. So I'm gonna create it. Now it'll redirect. So now you got a list of characters so far. Now the the biggest feature is the backstory guide. So it's gonna give you questions for you to answer. So when did your character first feel powerful or capable based on their abilities? What is something your character has always wanted to learn? Where would your character have stories of far off places? So these are very detailed, in-depth questions. You can answer them all if you like, or some, but the book would say, roll a d20 die 3 times and answer accordingly. So you just answer 3 questions here, and then you submit. And once you submit, it's going to record your answers. And it's my desire is to show you the comprehensive guide of the answers that you put in, so you can see what you wrote. But right now it's not working because again the data model is complicated. Um, so hopefully it'll be done uh, in a couple of weeks and I can share again. So for now, let's go back. And then another main feature is as you play your campaign, you can start journaling for a character. So you put a title and you say what happened. So you can be as creative as you want. You can write day one and then you write whatever happened. So I'm gonna put an example for you. So, you can write like journal and then it'll show on the bottom. Or you can say, you can be factual, uh, So you write this depending on what dungeon master tells you. So and then I'll show you the the list of the entries that you wrote. And of course, sometimes you just want to save, so you just hit done. And you can always go back and, add some more, so I can say this is, and then it'll show the change that you made. So you can add it some more. And I thought about deleting part, but when you're journaling, you don't really delete. So I figure, you add some more, or you could add it, and then you can go back to the home page when you're done. And then because you signed in, it'll redirect you to your home page. So, and what's cool is that, when you do the quest journal for Monster Slayer, the new character, like, it's, you know, it's really cool. And then, and you can add it and you can delete it if you like. Uh, let's say, you carry a character and like, yeah, I don't like this one. You can, edit or just delete whatever, and then it'll delete. So now, if you sign out, so it'll sign out, and then you sign back in if you like. So I'm gonna show you what I made so far. So it's a different account, and already there are several characters, and so and I can always go back and say, this is what happened, and Cobra Kai. Have you? So you know, so this is the website so far. So my goal is to get that backstory guide working. So that's the main goal. That's the purpose of this website. The journaling character is journaling is like a bonus stuff, and I thought it would be great. Once you play, you can record what you write. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. So of course, once you sign out, yep. So it's signing out, and then uh, there's about and support is blank right now, but it's supposed to be a contact form. So, but yeah, this is the website. Thank you for watching, and hopefully it'll be complete in a couple of weeks, and then I'll reshare. All right, have a good night.